Alright, so we found our first match, and we run the die roll. So this is a mole. We don't have a turn to Enchantress effect, and there's nothing to manipulate the library. This one I'll keep, even though I have a Bayou. I always hate starting off with a non-basic, especially when I'm going to enchant it with a Wild Growth, just because of Wasteland. But I figure you go for it if you don't know what your opponent's on yet. And yeah. Gold Ducat. So I'm bottoming the Sylvan Library just because if I do get Wastelanded, this is my only land in hand. Oop. Get Probe. If they Cabal Therapy us for Enchantress Presence, that's pretty bad. Yep. So I think we're against Grixis Delver. Hmm. I don't really want to put this on this land. If they Wasteland us, that'd be really bad. But next turn we should hopefully be able to either Green Sun Zenith for another Enchantress or play our Sterling Grove. Hmm. So is this actually Storm? want the elephant grass. Take out a Sylvan's Library, take out a Mary's Guile. Take out Vanishing Light, I guess. Both Green Sun Zenith and a Karmic Justice. Bring in a Carpet of Flowers, take out a Wild Growth, bring in a Carpet, take out a Utopia Sprawl. And I think that's what we want. So hopefully we start off with some ley lines. I tend to leave in Sphere of Safety just because should they wind up bringing in the goblins, Sphere of Safety usually makes it so they can't attack. And then I bring in Karmic Justice because some of the Storm decks that I've seen actually splash white for Serenity. So apparently now that they don't have to deal with miracles, they can do other sideboard tech and switch out some of the lands. So this one I'll keep because I have a turn 2 Enchantress and a turn 3 Enchantress's Presence, and I have Leyline of Sanctity. I think I want to draw into that. Alright, that was quick. So I think we keep the same thing. They kept their hand. So this one we would have turn 2 Enchantress, turn 3 Solitary Confinement, but I'm not sure. I hate this. I always hate having to mull for like a leyline effect. And I'd rather keep a hand that's like good if we get going than to play a what is it? Oh, what am I trying to say? So they have blue, so they have Echoing Truth and all that other stuff. So I'd rather have a hand where if they don't have it quick enough, then we can fight back instead of playing a hand where I went for the Echoing, or I went for the Leyline of Sanctity or the Leyline of the Void, and then they wind up having a response, especially since they kept 7 cards. Yield until end of turn. Dark Petition. I guess they can Dark Petition for an Infernal Tuner, crack Lion's Eye Diamond, and just get Tendrils, or they can do some more stuff if they feel so inclined. When Miracles was around, Enchantress did pretty well, but now, not so much. Well, they don't even have to crack Lion's Eye Diamond. They can just straight up get Tendrils. Oh no, this is 8. So I guess they have to like do some stuff. Okay, so it actually looks like our opponent may have cast this without holding control. So I feel kind of bad. They have 2 rainstorms, which might be good for us. Land for a turn. Gorthian Enchantress. Carpet of Flowers. So if we're lucky, maybe we'll be able to cast Line of the Void. Although I feel really bad. So they drew Ponder, they have 2 Brainstorms. Okay, so now we can cast Leyline of the Void, which feels really cruel because they had it last turn, but they didn't hold priority when they cast the Infernal Tutor. So I'm not sure how mean it is if I jam it. This feels cruel. Oh, it doesn't exile their stuff. It's just if things would be put into it. Man, I was hoping it'd exile the stuff. So he has 1 more Brainstorm. There's a chance he can go off if he finds Past in Flames. Because if he finds Past in Flames, then he Dark Ritual, some other stuff. And then we cry. So I don't think he can Past in Flames this turn. almost feel like I'm just kicking a kid while he's down.
Huh?
Oh, I'm streaming, but I'm playing against a guy and he had it and he misclicked. So he wound up infernal tutoring for a brainstorm.
It happens. Oh, you have the tropicals, right?
Hmm?
The tropical islands?
I think I do. Oh, this just feels even more cruel.
Alright, see?
See ya.
I'm gonna do that upstairs.
Alright, that just felt mean.